headed to the Maple Loop Trail. I also noticed that there's a lot of hikers and they all have crampons. I don't have crampons, so hopefully I'll be able to do this. The snow just seems like it might be deeper, like it might sink in. We'll see, but we're just starting, and this is gonna be about a 8-mile hike. The snow with the sun shining on it is so bright. My eyes are like, cannot handle it. What a view. This would be fun to sled down. You'd be ripping down the hill. I just came from that side all the way across the snow. This is I guess kind of critical section. I just really don't want to slip, because if I slip I go over the edge and there's like nothing to grab onto. Just gotta make sure that my footing is secure as I go across. We do not want to fall. That looks cool down there with all the ice. This place is so vast. It's incredible. Sometimes you gotta appreciate the little things in life, like these beautiful little yellow flowers amongst the mountains. So those guys just told me that they tried to go all the way up to the top and it's pretty much snowed out. That they tried to cut across like this ridge, but it was sketchy and that I shouldn't try that. And there are a few other people still up here trying to decide what to do. Those guys had on crampons and said it was like too sketchy, so I don't have crampons, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the whole trail, unfortunately. Here's a 360 view of where I am currently. I think we're getting close to the top. I know it's supposed to loop this way and then go down that ridge, but again, those two guys told me that that was all snowed out and not really possible. So we'll just try to go to the top, I guess, and eat lunch up there. Alright, so here's the scoop. Those two guys, this is the line that they took to try to cut across and then go all the way around. Even if you can make it across this, I don't know how the heck you would even find the trail. So those two people just told me that that's the line that they cut, and I think I'm just going to go right up here and have lunch and then come back down, because that seems about as far as we can get up, unless I really want to be ambitious and maybe go to the very top, way up there, but I don't know, we'll see. I gotta be safe. I think I'm the only one up here now. Oh my goodness, it's so slippery. Maybe you can see how steep it is now too. Oh my, see? And it's slippery and slushy, and my feet at this point are soaking wet. Cheers. I ate my little taco / burrito. This is my last bit of snack because I'm still hungry. And then I'll probably head back down a little bit. We got some people trying to attempt to go across this part, but they do look prepared. They have poles and crampons. Man, I want to go up to the top though to see what's on the other side. I could follow their same exact path, and that way I wouldn't have to like forge my own way. I could walk in their steps. Or the other option is, from where I am right now, maybe I could just forge my own trail up to the top up there, which I don't know if that seems worse or better. I just want to see what's on the other side of that mountain pass. Decisions. The safety part of me says, bro, don't do it, you're fine. You're here, that's enough. The adventurous side of me says, go for it. You only live once, and you're here, so you might as well see what you can see. So I don't know what to do. I'm torn between that decision. I'm gonna hang out here and think about it for a little while. I'll be like, take me with you. Wait. I'm gonna scope out this section again, like I did before, but before I was scoping out for a place to sit. Now I'm gonna scope out for a place to hike. The nice thing, if I go up this way, there's snow, but there's rocky sections. And if there's rocky sections, I feel more comfortable climbing that because you have better footing and it's not slippery or slushy. So maybe I'll try to make that my end goal. All we have are like pine needles to grab onto. It's super steep. Oh. Okay. Gosh, I'm tired. Maybe I could go to here, get up to that rock face, and then I can just go from that little rock spot to that rock spot to that rock spot and up to the top. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I hope I don't regret this decision. Lord, please keep me safe. We'll see what's at the top of there and then we'll head back down. Okay, I think I'm fine actually. Maybe it's not as sketchy as I thought. I have a feeling that this is gonna be worth it. Once I get to the top up there, just to look and see what's on the other side. We're getting closer to that rock section. You really have to dig your feet in here so as to not slip. We made it to the first rock section. The view keeps getting better. Wow. I think I see some footprints, like maybe somebody did this before. Okay, now that I see it, these are like animal tracks. So I don't know what kind of animal was up here. Not human tracks. Oh, that was scary, but I'm okay. I got a good grip on this rock. So I was down at that spot right there. Came here. We're almost to the top. Once I get there, we're calling it. This is getting a little bit dangerous, but you know, when you're on the verge of like danger and adventure, it's when you feel the most alive. This is a hard climb. One more snow section and we're there. My feet are soaking wet at this point. I gotta make good footholds so that when I come down, I can use the same ones. Whenever you get close to a rock, the snow gets weaker because of the melting snow that trickles down below it. And it's kind of dangerous because you could like drop below it like I did on that last one. Oh gosh, and right there. Okay, I think from here we can make it to the top. Oh my gosh, I'm out of breath. Also kind of like free soloing this at the same time. Okay. I think I'm gonna put the camera away for this section so I can use both hands. Okay, I survived that section. I slipped. Both my feet fell off from under me. Thank God I was using both hands to hold onto a tree because I slipped in. Boom. And I'm like a little shaky right now. That was that was scary. But we're pretty much at the top and this is as far as we're gonna go. Wow. Oh my gosh. This side is vast. Look. Wow. Look at that. Another lake there that's all frozen. I'm gonna stay up here for a little bit and collect myself and then go back down very slowly and very carefully. I'm not gonna film on this camera. I think all I'll do is put the GoPro in my mouth and that's it. Because I need both hands on the way down. Gosh. Oh my gosh, there's an avalanche. Holy crap, dude, and I'm up here. Oh my gosh. I'm scared, dude. I'm getting away from the edge. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Dude, that was crazy. Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh my lord. I'm sketched out right now, guys. I'm really scared. I was gonna take pictures up here and now I just feel like I should go down. Oh, my heart's racing. Okay. I gotta stay calm. I'm fine. I'm fine. Only reason I'm scared is because I'm alone up here. Well, here's the view. We'll get one last look at the view from the very top. I'm gonna switch over to the GoPro now and descend this section very slowly and very carefully, and wish me luck that I make it down safely. Oh, that avalanche spooked me. That just raw power of the rocks falling and like me being close to the edge was like, whoa. I'm taking that as a sign that it's time to go down now. I need to not stay up here any longer. So yeah, we're gonna do that right now.
Okay, this is the most scary part right here. Because there's like nothing to hold on to. Oh gosh! Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, you know, shit. Oh, I fell down. Oh my gosh, that was close.
My foot fell all the way through there.
There you go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. That's the fast way down. Oh, my butt's all wet. Whew. I survived, everybody. I survived. I just slid down. I just slid on my butt from here all the way down to like here. That was pretty cool. And now I'm like relieved. The worst is over. That was sketchy. We were all the way on top of that ridge right up there is where I was. And now as I make my way down, I'm realizing that you can kind of just like skate along the snow here. You just like slide like this. It's actually like way faster. Oh, it's almost like as fast as running down the hill. So maybe going down isn't going to be so bad. I'm soaking wet. But that's okay. When I get back to the car, I can change. Oh, I'm just going with the flow here. So relieved now that that scary part's done. Probably doesn't look bad on camera. That's always the case. But it was steep. If I had a friend with me, I would probably only be like half as scared. But since I'm solo and I haven't seen anybody else since those people crossed up there, like if something was to happen to me, I would be in trouble. I would be in big trouble. So that's what makes it more scary. You know, don't try that at home. Don't try that when you're hiking. Make sure you have a hiking partner with you. I just need skis. Oh. Whoa. Whew.
Inside of it, like as you go, and then it'll disappear and
You're watching stuff.
Whew. Back to the van. I survived. That was a pretty epic hike. Sketchy, but epic. You know, like I said, when you're kind of on the edge of like it being scary, but then like adventurous, there's that like fine line, and that's something that makes it like really exciting and really, really cool. And that's pretty much the experience that I had. Like I said, a bit scary, but a bit exciting. So now I need a celebratory drink for surviving that. We got some nice lime Jarritos. Cheers to survival. Oh, like this is all wet up to here and muddy too. Ugh. Yeah, these are gross. Okay, this is gross, but these are my socks, and I'm gonna see if I can get any water out. That's disgusting. That's like all brown color. Ew! But I gotta get these things dried out so they don't get other things in my van wet. That's gross. Got all that mud caked on there. Now that we've survived that hike, we're gonna go drive back through the park, because this is like at one end of the park. So as I work my way back, I'm gonna just stop at any stops that I want to and go check them out and see what I could see. But today's main event was this hike that I just got back from, and that was pretty spectacular, pretty adventurous. If you know me, you know I like to push the limit a little bit, as you saw there with that little excursion. I always like to push the limit a little bit, but I feel like as you get older, I feel like you become more safe, actually. When I was younger, I feel like I had no fear. Like, you know, I would jump off big cliffs and stuff, and I was like totally down for whatever. Now, I still am adventurous, but I feel like I try to be a little more safe, especially if I'm by myself. But anyways, let's hit the road. I was just driving back, and I think I found maybe a potential shower place. There's just like a little river running down here that's easy access, so I might try to jump in there. It's gonna be probably really cold, but maybe just kind of clean off because I got really sweaty during that hike. So we're gonna go check it out. There's also like the lake to jump in. However, that's like not private at all. There's like a ton of people around there. So we're gonna go check this situation out and then see. The river is up here, and I saw it when I was driving down from this way, but when I just parked here, I could hear the water coming through there. So I ran down there, and there's like this little campsite spot over there. So I think we're in luck, and I think I'm gonna go down there and do a little shower real quick. Seize the opportunity. This is the spot. Just pulled off from the side of the road, came through here, and there's like a cool campsite. It's a really big fire pit. And then there's access to the river right here. Look at that. Perfect. That's cold. That is icy cold, but we're sending it. That is the freshest I have felt this whole trip. It's like the first real shower I've had, aside from like body showers and jumping into lakes and stuff. Woo! I feel cleansed.